Hello, comrades. Commissar Bro here today with Making History the Great War, taking a look at a new mod, the Lord of the Rings mod by Scarface Zero. That's right. This is an interesting one. Yeah, I haven't played it yet, but I have been doing a lot of looking around, and I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. There's been a lot of work gone into this little bad boy. Let me tell you. Yeah, so let's start with actually looking at something that's interesting. First off, we have a whole bunch of countries to play as. For example, you've got the UK, which is Arnor. You've got basically France, Spain, Italy, and a large area of Europe, pretty much, as Gondor. You've got Rohan right above that. You've got the wild tribes of Rohirrim, and you've got Eriador, which is pretty much Russia, Finland, and the northwest or the northeastern portions of Sweden and Norway. The central part of Russia is the Goblin Kingdom of Shazor. Yeah. You've also got Mordor, which is China and Vietnam, and Korea and Japan, and I find that to be ludicrously hilarious. You've got Isengard, which makes up the majority of India and the Stans. Iran is the Wargs of Krashnak. Saudi Arabia and Iraq and all that area, the Middle East essentially, is made up of the Orcs of Gundabad, with the wild pirates of the East that makes up Djibouti and Yemen and all that area. You've got Run of the Eastlands, which is Oman. Let's see what else we got. We got the Troll Empire of Olog, right here in central, I guess, Eastern Africa? No, central, really. It's more of a central, whatever. And then you've got Dale, which makes up Turkey. Okay. What's this? What's this? Oh, that's part of Dale. Alright. And let's see. We've got the Orcs of the Misty Mountains in Egypt and Libya. You've got the Wild Men of Bree, again, in Central Africa, roughly. I don't remember the country that's there. Breeland, in Western Africa. Wild Clan of Gondorian in, Western Africa. Failing geography right now. The Shire is in Africa, which I, again, find painfully hilarious. That's awesome. You've got the Pirates of Umbar, which is a portion of South Africa. The other portion is the Orc Clan of Thrug. Now let's go take a look at the Western Hemisphere. We've got the High Elves in South America, also hilarious. The Sylvan Elves, which make up Central Central America, which is, again, hilarious. You got the Dwarves that take the United States, like the Midwest and the West. So, where's the capital? Oh my god, I love it. The Dwarves' capital is Los Angeles. Amazing. The Dwarves of the Blue Mountains take up the western part of Canada. And the western part of North America is the Melek Troll Empire. That's right. And then there's the Land of the Elders to the east of that. Which, is kind of small. So, those are our countries. That's who we get to pick from here. And first of all, I love that. That is so funny, like how he managed to pull that off, like fitting all these in there and whatnot. So we are currently playing as Arnor. That's right. And check us out with our sexy army made up of people. I don't even know what they are. They look like Egyptians or something. All right. Let's see. Something else that's really cool that Scarface did in this mod is, check this out, ethnicity, man, elf, religion, Iluvatarism. That is awesome. Culture, man. So if we look at all countries, they all believe in something. White men, women, ethnic men, women. Alright. Men of the West, culture. Let's take a look at Rohan. Oh, yep, more of that. And the Horse Lords, culture. I fucking love that. That is so good. That is so good. Okay, so Eriador is man-elf. I would also add hobbits in there, like halflings. That's just me, though. Ethnicity, white men, women, lake men. Nice. Let's look at the orcs. Melkorism, ethnicity, orc, culture, orc. I love it. Let's go to the trolls. Culture trolls. That's awesome. So you can see that he is obviously putting a lot of effort into actually creating these countries and creating cultures for the countries. And Isengard, we have the Uruk-hai. I love it. And very close. Almost got the white hand. Almost got the white hand. Got a white sword. Pretty close, if I do say so myself. And this is actually pretty close to Sauron's flag. So that's pretty cool. Oh, I forgot about Harad Waith. Yeah. Oh god, minus 72% government support, 100% corruption. Well, they're gonna fall apart. That's gonna be funny. What else did I forget? No, nothing really. So pirates, Harad, Melkor is a man. So yeah, that's really cool. I love how this has been done. I can't wait to actually get into playing this a little bit. There's not any unique models or anything like that. So let's just imagine that the bad guys in this game, that Sauron was never really defeated, per se, and that Middle-earth got guns. Now we're stacked, bro. Totally stacked. Let me see, does Mordor actually have units? I was really hoping that they would be like relatively orcish looking, but yeah, I guess there's very many limitations with what you can do in the making History of the Great War. Although it's really easy to make stuff, there's also a lot of stuff you can't do, but hey, what are you gonna do? Needless to say, I'm pretty impressed. This is pretty cool. I like this. I'm digging it. And I'm more than willing to try it out and give it some time, some tender love and care, and see how it turns out. It's very similar to kind of a Clash of Continents game type, if you strip away the Lord of the Rings-ness of it. So it's very similar, again, to Clash of Continents, or even my own CB's All-Star Redux type thing. So yeah, instead of being like a shattered world, which is made up of like a single nation per each block, almost. It's, you know, it's chunks of countries. Now this one definitely has way more countries that you can play as than, say, like mine would, because mine's more concentrated. But when you add in the Lord of the Rings element to it, it's really cool. I'm really digging how you've got like all the allies, the Men of the West, essentially, Rohan, Gondor, Arnor, and so on. I love that. And then like the elves are in the Undying Lands in the west. Kind of questions why there would be a troll empire in South Carolina, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, this has been CB. This is awesome. Go give it a try. It's available right now on the Steam forums, the workshop for making History of the Great War. All you gotta do is subscribe, man. Go give it a try and guarantee you'll probably like it. Anyway, this has been CB, and I'll see you next time.